Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Pablo Lopez.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Righty delivers. Right side, Diaz. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis. Big time power. On the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, Diaz. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Padres down in order. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Jordan Diaz. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Minnesota, and now it's going to be Manny Machado. That misses. 2 and 1. In the air to left center, and it falls.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lopez picks over, and he's back safely. Strike on the outside corner. 2 and 2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Popped in the air. Left field. Castro makes the grab for the second out. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim, 7th in the National League in RBIs. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is that. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Just missed.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 2. Diaz tosses to first. That's it out.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Alex Kirilloff. So now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the play, and that is the 3rd. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Correa throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now, Jurickson Profar. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Arise onto first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter number 15, second baseman,
Jordan Diaz, the next Twin up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch misses way outside. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The Twins hitless so far in the game. struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. That takes care of Correa. Retired in short order, and they're down 2-0. Back in target field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Higashioka. Out to short, Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. High fly ball out into left center field. Castro sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2. In the dirt. Over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Towards first. He handles it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Christian Vasquez. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch is downstairs. Check swing. He went. And the count is even, 2-2. Out to short, Kim. In plenty of time to first, and Vasquez is gone. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. And now 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. Alcala getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. The 1-1. And the slider just misses. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground, right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be two. The rise over to second. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
To third, and it stays fair. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Clips the corner. It's 2-2. Castro, the runner at first with two gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
2 outs. Called strike right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Cronenworth should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Padres have chased the starter, Diego Castillo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That's through there for a strike. 2-2 on the way. Fastball almost got him there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Bogart's on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
1-2 here. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. 1 for 2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Out towards right center field. Oh, nice play. Throw to second. They get the out, and that'll do it.
I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games, the demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey,
word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, winning against all odds, cause they don't see the greatness till you show them.
A new pitcher in the game, Steven Okert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Castro coming on. Hauls it in for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis, moved to first. The 2-1. Runner on the move. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 1-1 now. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. Welcome back. And now it's Christian Vest. Wandy Peralta comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That hits the dirt. 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now batting Max Kepler. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Josh Stamont getting loose out there. Tag, and he's picked off. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
3-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Farmer. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for Minnesota, Jordan Diaz. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Out to center. Merrill makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The center field, number 25.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Doing big things, professional begins. I'm in the bed like SpongeBob, fish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in the park.